Why is my downloaded PS4 game locked?
Let's say you have a PlayStation 4 that is your primary account console. Games and licensed stored on that system allow you to play content that is saved to the system.
That function lets me play the games without being connected to the server, too.
If your PS4 is registered as your primary console, other users can play them on your console too. However, if the console isn't registered as your primary, they lose that ability.
It is my primary console.
Then reactivate it and use the restore licenses command so other players can use those games.
But I'm the one seeing my games locked.
If multiple people activated the system as their primary system, you may lose access to their content when logged in as yourself.
It is my system, my games. It just doesn't recognize that.
If you activate the system with your account, you get to use PlayStation Plus benefits on that account as well as others playing on it. But they only want you to have one system registered as your primary. Log into anything else you've activated.
I know there can be only one, and I can only afford one.
You can still go to PlayStation Network, Account Management, activate as your primary PS4, activate. Or select to deactivate and then reactivate.
I don't want to turn off my access and risk losing everything.
Unless the PlayStation 4 is activated under your PSN account as your primary console, none of the content will work unless you're logged into PSN when you start it.
I am logged in.
I'm assuming it isn't hiding a login prompt you aren't seeing.
This isn't a Windows PC with pop-up windows on pop-up windows.
Try logging into the website to make sure you've got the right password and that you can log in properly. There may be some verification step it wants you to complete, especially if you've reset your password recently.
I haven't changed my password. And if someone else changed my password, I have a different problem.
Log in and make sure your payment information is still correct, that the credit card info hasn't changed. PSN codes weren't rejected, just in case they locked everything because your charges bounced or reversed.
That's a side effect of identity theft I never considered, but this is the last way I want to discover it.
Let's suppose the account is fine. If you can log in and see everything but all the content is locked, go to PlayStation Network, Account Management, Restore Licenses.
Then the locks should go away.
And go to Settings, PSN, Activate as Primary, activate so that doesn't happen again until the next update.
What do you mean next update?
Sometimes after an update it forgets its settings, which is why you have to reactivate it as the primary and restore the licenses.
It would be weird if the solution to this is to power cycle the console to fix what the last updates may have messed up.
And to make all the setting changes stick if the update changed them to defaults that keep the content from letting you see it.